Up to now we saw about tangent. From an outer point of a circle we draw two tangents and the two tangents have equal length, and how to construct that tangents, that one also we observed. Now we see in a circle, if a secant, otherwise a chord, we taken, and the arc, a secant or chord and an arc, enclosed area, that means this area is called segment. It was called by a segment. Okay, so area enclosed by secant or chord and arc is called as segment. Now if we observe, this segment is divided the circle into two parts. So one is smaller and one is bigger one. That means it will divide it into three types. One is minor segment, and another one is major segment, which has the largest part, that is called major segment, which has the smallest part, then it is called minor segment. And if the secant is drawn through the center, then it will be divided into two equal halves, then that is called semicircle. Then that is called semicircular segment, semicircle. Okay, so next, if in a circle, if two radius and an arc enclosed area, two radius and that radius are joined arc, enclosed area, this enclosed area is called as sector. This place is called as sector. Now area of the sector equal to x by 360 into pi r square, x by 360 into pi r square. So area of the circle is pi r square. So a circle means it rotates 360 degrees. In that, x indicates how much the sector angle forming, that is x indicating. Okay, so now by using these principles, now we solve some problems. Here given the problem, find the area of the sector whose radius is 7 centimeters with the angles 72 degrees and 120 degrees. So here given radius of the sector, so sector taking or circle, anyone, that is 7 centimeters only. Next, if the angle is 72, we have to find area of the sector. So area of the sector equal to x by 360 into pi r square. So x equal to 72. 72 by 360 into pi. Pi value is nothing but 22 by 7 and r value is 7. So 7 into 7. So 7 7 gets cancelled. 31 36 1 ja, 36 2 ja, 72. So 10 2. Next 2 ones 2 5s. 22 into 7 equal to 154. So 154 by 5. 154 by 5, that is nothing but 30.8 centimeter square. So area of the sector when it is 72 degrees, then it is 30.8 centimeter square. If the sector's angle is 120 degrees, then how much observing? So second one, area of the sector that equal to x by 360 into pi r square, that equal to 7. Here x value is 120 degrees. Second one solving, 120 by 360 into pi value 22 by 7 into 7 into 7. So 7 7 gets cancelled. So 12 ones 12 threes. Okay. So that equal to 154 by 3. 154 by 3 equal to 51.33 centimeter square. So if angle of the sector is 72 degrees, then its sector's area 30.8 centimeter square. If it is 120 degrees, then its area is 51.33 centimeter square. The length of the minute hand of a clock is 14 centimeters. Find the area swept by the minute hand in 10 minutes. So in 10 minutes 14 centimeters minute hand clock is swept how much? That means it rotate how much distance, that is covered area asked. So here the length of minute hand so it is nothing but radius of the circle, that is 14 centimeters. In 10 minutes how much angle it will be doing, that one we want to know. So first, angle swept by minute hand in 1 minute, that one we want to know. So for complete rotation the angle is 360 degrees. For complete rotation of minute hand it is 360 degrees, and for complete rotation purpose it takes 360, it takes 60 minutes time. So angle swept by minute hand in 1 minute equal to 360 by 60. 360 by 60 means that is nothing but 6. So angle in 1 minute it swept 6 degrees angle. Okay, but our to given in 10 minutes how much it will be swept. So angle swept by minute hand in 10 minutes, that is nothing but x, that equal to 10 into 6, that equal to 60 degrees. So 60 degrees angle it will be making. Now area of the sector finding. So area of the sector equal to x by 360 into pi r square. So now here the angle x is nothing but 60. So 60 by 360 into pi value is 22 by 7 and the radius of the sector, that is nothing but length of the minute hand, that is 14 into 14. So 60 ones 66, 7 ones 7 twos, 2 ones 2 threes. So that equal to, so 14 into 22. So that is, so 14 twos 28 and 28. So 308 by 3. 308 by 3 means 3 ones 0. So 3 twos 6. So that means 2 remaining. So point 20, 6 ja 18, again 2. So 102.66, that is the continuation number. So 102.66, that is nothing but we have to take 102.67 centimeter square it covered area. So the area swept by minute hand is 102.67 centimeter square. Therefore in 10 minutes minute hand swept area equal to 102.67 centimeter square. In a circle of radius 10 centimeters, a curved substance a right angle at the center. Find the area of the corresponding minor segment, major segment. That one here given. Use pi equal to 3.14. Draw the circle with 10 centimeters radius and a curved substance right angle. So now this AB curved substance to the right angle. So here at point O, here 90 degrees there, right angle. Now find the area of corresponding minor segment and major segment. So this is the minor segment and it is the major segment. So first we want to find the minor segment area. Minor segment area, this one finding purpose. First we want to know about this total area. So this total area is nothing but sector. So we have to find the area of the sector. That sector area finding after. Now here OAB is nothing but triangle. Triangle area also we want to find. So triangle area and that sector area finding after. Sectors area to. Now this triangles area subtract means we get the minor segment area. Next, for getting the major segment, so here the total circle area finding and the total circle area to this minor segment area subtracting, then we get the major segment area. Okay, so now we solve it. So radius of circle r equal to 10 centimeters. Now it will be making a right angle. Okay, so angle of the sector x equal to right angle is nothing but 90 degrees. So first finding the area of the sector. So area of the sector equal to x by 360 into pi r square. So x is 90. So 90 by 360 into pi value 22 by 7 or 3.14 we know, but here especially given 3.14 only we want to take. So 3.14 into radius, that is 10 given, so 10 into 10. So 90 ones, 94s, 360. So 314 into 10 into 10 is nothing but 314. So 314 divided by 4. So 314 by 4 is, that is 78.5 centimeter square. It is the area of the sector. So area of the sector equal to 78.5 centimeter square. Next, finding the area of triangle. So area of triangle AOB equal to, so it is a right triangle. Right triangle area is half BH, half into base into height. So here base of the triangle is OA, that is 10 centimeters, and height OB, that is also 10. So 2 ones, 2 fives, that is nothing but 50 centimeters square. It is the area of triangle AOB. Now here we finding the area of minor segment. So area of minor segment equal to area of sector minus area of triangle. So area of sector minus area of triangle AOB. Now the area of the sector is 78.5 and the area of triangle AOB is 50. So 78.5 minus 50, that is nothing but 28.5 centimeter square. Now it is the area of minor segment. Therefore area of minor segment is 28.5 centimeter square. Next we want to find area of major segment. So major segment finding purpose we need the area of circle. So area of circle equal to pi r square. Area of the circle equal to pi r square. So pi value is 3.14. So 3.14 into r, 10 into 10, that is nothing but 314 centimeter square. So area of circle is 314 centimeter square. Next we finding area of major segment equal to area of circle minus area of minor segment. Area of circle minus area of minor segment. Now area of the circle is 314 minus area of minor segment is 28.5. Now 314 minus 28.5 is 285.5 centimeter square. 285.5 centimeter square is the area of major segment. Okay. In a circle of radius 12 centimeters, a chord subtends an angle of 120 degrees at the center. Find the area of the corresponding minor segment of the circle. Use pi equal to 3.14 and root 3 equal to 1.732. That one we have to use and solve the problem. Same before model problem only here given, we want to find minor segment. So from the area of sector, area of triangle if we subtract means we get the area of minor segment. Okay. Now here a radius 12 centimeter one chord to subtends, this chord PM to subtends at 120 degrees, that one we drawn. Now here we want to find the area of these minor segment value we want to find. So for first we are writing what is the given information. Given radius of the circle are equal to 12 centimeters. Angle of sector x equal to 120 degrees. So if we find the area of sector, so area of sector equal to, the principle is x by 360 into pi r square. So x by 360 into pi r square. X value is 120 degrees. So 120 by 360 into pi value is given as 3.14. So 3.14 into the radius of the circle is given 12. So 12 into 12. So 12 ones, 12 threes and 3 ones, 3 fours. So 3.14 into 12 into 4. So 3.14 into 12 into 4 is nothing but 150.72 centimeter square. So area of the sector is nothing but 150.72 centimeter square. Next we want to find the area of triangle. So area of the triangle is of BH, that is applicable for only right triangle, not for all triangles. So here the given angle is 120 degrees, so it is not a right angle. So what we have to do, so from that center to, if we draw a perpendicular to the chord, that is n taking. Now the drawn perpendicular ON divides it into two parts. Now that one observing in triangle ONP, triangle OMN. Now if we observed OP length and OM length are equal, that is nothing but radius, and that in a triangle if two sides are equal, then the triangle is isosceles and their corresponding opposite angles are equal. That means angle P and angle M that are equal. So angle OPN equal to angle OMN, and ON is the common side for the two triangles. So by ACIS congruency, we said that triangle ONP is congruent to triangle OMN. So and again we can say angle ONP equal to angle ONM, that is equal to 90 degrees. Why? Because we drawn perpendicular side. Okay, so these two are equal, and here it is the angle bisector. So drawn OM is perpendicular means it is angle bisector. So that means 120 is divided into two equal halves, means that is nothing but 60 degrees 60 degrees. So one angle is 90, another one is 60. That means angle P equal to 30 degrees. So in any one triangle that is equal only. So in one triangle, if we observe in triangle ONP, sum of the angles of the triangle is 180 degrees. That one already we know. So angle ONP plus angle NOP plus angle OPN equal to 180 degrees. So angle ONP is 90 degrees and angle NOP is 60 degrees. Angle OPN we want to know. Angle OPN equal to 180. Now 60 plus 90, that is 150. So plus 150 transfer to this side, minus 150. So angle OPN equal to 180 minus 150, that is nothing but 30 degrees. So angle OPN is 30 degrees. That purpose angle OMN equal to angle OPN, that is also 30 degrees. So here the two angles are equal. Now here these two triangles areas equal. Two triangles are congruent, then their areas also equal to. Area of triangle ONP is equal to area of triangle OMN, and here these two triangles are right triangles. So right triangle area we know, that is of BH. So if we find the area of one triangle, then another triangle's area we know. So double that one, simply completed. So for that purpose we want to find base and height. So here ONP triangle to base is ON and height is PN. So that values we want to find. Now if we draw here the triangle, so NOP, at P 30 degrees there, and OP length we know 12 centimeters. So we find the base and height. Okay, so in trigonometry wise, if we observe, means 30 degrees to PN is the adjacent side and ON is the opposite side and OP is the radius. So we want to find ON and NP length, that means opposite side length and adjacent side length. So we use the trigonometric ratio sine. So sine 30 equal to the opposite side by hypotenuse, that means ON by OP. ON by OP. So sine 30 is nothing but 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 equal to ON by OP value 12. So by that cross multiplication, so ON equal to 12 by 2, that equal to 6 centimeters. So ON base length is 6 centimeters came. Now the PN height length finding. So for that the adjacent side means we want to use cos. So cos 30 degrees equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. So adjacent side PN by hypotenuse OP. So cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 equal to PN. That one only we want to find by OP 12. So by transferring it will be the multiplied. So PN equal to 12 into root 3 by 2. So 2 ones 2 sixes, that means 6 root 3 centimeters. Now we find the base and height of the triangle. Now we finding the area. So area of triangle ONP equal to half into base ON into height PN. So that equal to half into ON is 6 and PN is 6 root 3. Now 2 ones 2 threes. So 3 sixes 18. 18 into root 3. But root 3 value here given 1.732. So now 18 into 1.732. So that is nothing but 31.176 centimeter square. 31.176 centimeter square. It is the area of triangle ONT. So area of triangle ONM is equal to area of triangle ONP. Already we said. So area of triangle ONP, that equal to 31.176 centimeter square. Now we want to finding the area of triangle OPM. So area of triangle OPM, that is nothing but the sum of the areas of these two triangles. That is area of triangle ONM plus area of triangle ONP, that equal to 31.176 plus 31.176. So 31.176 into 31.176 is nothing but 62.352 centimeter square. So area of triangle OPM equal to 62.352 centimeter square. Now we want to find the area of minor segment. So area of minor segment equal to area of sector minus area of triangle. So area of sector minus area of triangle OPM. Now area of sector value is 150.72. So 150.72 minus 62.352, it is the area of triangle OPM. So 62.352. Now subtracting these two values, 150.72 minus 62.352, we get 88.368 centimeter square. It is the area of minor segment. Now here given the problem, a car has two wipers which do not overlap. Each wiper has a blade of length 25 centimeters sweeping through an angle of 115 degrees. Find the total area cleaned at each sweep of the blades. So the wipers of vehicle has 25 centimeters length and it will be wiping with 115 degrees angle. Now find the area of cleaned by this wiping, that one we want to find. So if we draw the diagram, that will be so, by that it will be swept up to 115 degrees. It will be clean up to 150 degrees. Now how much area it is cleaned, that one we want to find. Okay, so now that is here nothing but we want to find area of the sector. Okay, so given information, given length of blade, that is nothing but radius is 25 centimeters. Next, angle of sector, that value is 115 degrees given. So here two wipers making same area only. So area of blades cleaned is nothing but area of sector. So here 2 there, that purpose 2 into area of sector, that is equal to 2 into x by 360 into pi r square. Area of sector is nothing but x by 360 into pi r square, that equal to 2 into x 115 by 360 into pi value. Here mentioned 22 by 7 only we want to take. So 22 by 7 into that r value is given as 25 centimeters length. So 25 into 25. Now if we simplify this one, we get 1254.96. 1254.96, that means it is nearest to 1255. So the total area cleaned by the sweep of blades, therefore area cleaned at each sweep of the blades equal to 1255 centimeter square.